Alright, question 6. It's wanting us to solve an equation, so we'll go to a calculator page and we'll type in the equation as is given to us. To get the natural log, I press Control exponential on the keypad and type in x plus 5, close brackets, go to the keypad again, 3x subtract 1 equals, and I'll do 6 times the natural log of 2. Now when I press enter, it'll give me an error because it doesn't know the value of x, but if I now press menu, algebra, and choose numerical solve, and just paste that equation in and do comma x, it'll solve it for x, and we have a single value seemingly here. Now there might be other values, we need to just double check that. A quick way of visually checking that is to draw a graph of these two functions, graph the left hand side and graph the right hand side. So pressing Control Dock and then choosing a graph page, what I'm going to do is I'll type in the natural log of x plus 5 plus the natural log of 3x subtract 1, and I see nothing turn up. Let's just go back and see. Oh, typing error. My apologies. We get the graph turning up there. We'll also type in the other function, the natural log of 2, and it does appear as if there is only one intersection point. That one intersection point seems to be about there. If I press menu, analyze graph, intersection, ask for the lower bound, so I'll click to the left of the point, upper bound, and I see the value of x coming out to be 3. So we're satisfied that there is a single solution to this equation. If we now go to look at part B, we've got to find the value of b such that the natural log, log to base b of x equals 3. Let's just write that in. So I'll go to the templates button and choose natural, just choose log to base b of x. Now we now know that x is equal to 3 is going to be equal to 3. So that's the equation we're now trying to solve. Now if we try and use the nsolve command on this, it is unsuccessful. Let's just show that to you. If I do a numerical solve of this equation, comma b, it doesn't like it. There's something about trying to do logs where the variable's in the base that the nSPAR system can't cope with. So we have to think about rewriting that log statement, and rewriting the log statement would be the equivalent of saying b to the power of 3 is equal to 3. Now again, it doesn't like that when I press enter, but I could now use the menu algebra numerical solve command on this, solve it for b, and it gives us that value there. Oh, you could have done it possibly the more natural way of doing the cube root of 3. That's effectively the same thing. I've got my handheld set up to display it to 6 floating digits. It does know it to an awful lot more. Let's just show you what they are, and you obviously give your answer to 3 significant figures, 1.44. Question is done.